Jamie Dimon runs JPMorgan, the biggest bank in the United States, and when he gives his hot takes on how the country should be run, a lot of politicians, regulators and investors are likely to listen. But with the presidential election in the near future, CEOs like Dimon have to walk a tightrope. Dimon published a 60-page letter to his shareholders on Monday. Now, every year he fires off these long missives, but this one is a curious mix of conservative and liberal thinking. He wants to put America first, for example, which is a real Donald Trumpism, but he also wants global cooperation on trade and finance, and says he's a big proponent of diversity and inclusion, which is a topic much more associated with Democratic President Joe Biden and the political left. There are other ways that he kind of avoids the extremes too. He wants fewer rules for banks, for example, but more rules for private credit funds, which are currently pretty much unregulated. Now, it's smart to play both sides, or at least to stick to the middle. JPMorgan banks almost half of American households through Chase Bank, and that means that when the US economy is thriving, Dimon's bank basically is too. It also means that Chase spans a huge range of views and political positions within its customer base, and there's little to gain from picking a side. It could be, though, that Dimon actually himself is kind of in the middle. He once said that his heart is Democrat, but his brain is Republican, which sounds a bit like a way of saying that he's socially liberal, but he favours low taxes and light regulation. The problem is that this year, that combination is not on the ballot. There will be plenty of Dimon's investors and peers who wish that it were.